Hello everyone, myself Shruti. So I am from Vizag. I completed my BSc Mathematical Science in St. Joseph College, which is in Vizag. After that, I worked in Digno Solutions for 1 year as a front-end developer. And after that, I took 2 years gap. And now I want to restart my career. So I joined BNR. And the current course running is Gen AI Full Stack Development. Actually, I am also a old student, and in 2022, I uh, joined BNR and learned MERN full stack development. So it helped me a lot. And now let's go to our today's class and today's project. So today's class is all about uh, pseudo elements and pseudo classes and some filters and what is PNG and JPG, difference between PNG and JPG and iframes. So let me tell you first about pseudo elements. So what is pseudo elements? Pseudo elements is it is used to style a particular part of an element. Pseudo elements are used to style a particular part of an element, like the first letter of the element or second letter of the element. Like element is nothing but your paragraph or your headings or your H1 tags, the content inside the H1 tag. Like there is some heading and I want to change that first letter or first line or the first word in different color or different font. So we using pseudo elements, we can change that. So and we can also insert contents in before the element or after the element. We can style markers of list items using this. We can style over selective text, like some selective test, user selective tests. So like that. So let me tell you about some pseudo elements. Some are first line. We can use change first letter. We can style before the content. We can style after the content. We can use marker. We can use selections, like the particular part which like you can see in the project. Now I will select this line. So you can see this line is coming in blue color. So the particular part which user is selected, it can be shown in different fonts, different colors, and different background and everything. So like that. So after that, pseudo classes. So what is pseudo classes? It is used to define a style at some particular movement. Like we use pseudo classes mostly for anchor tags, for links. So you can see here, here is a link. So I wanted this link to appear with a black background and aqua color font, aqua color text. So when I hover on this, you can see this red color and blue it changed. When I click on this, it will change in different colors. So like that, there are some classes which we use to style at some particular movement. Like when a user give a movement, like hovering on it or while pressing on it or while selecting on it, we want to change the styles. So for that, we use pseudo classes. So the for you pseudo classes uses on links. uh, Let me tell you, link, there is visited, there is hover, there is active. Using these properties, we can change the styles. And after that, filters. So CSS filters is used to add visual effects to the elements. Visual effects, like you can see this main heading, stages of life is little blurred. Because of you, I use filter property as blur. It is little blurred. So like that, I want to show this. Uh, we can also change this or give a visual effect like brightness, contrast, and grayscale. Grayscale means little grayish finishing, like that. So we can change using those filters. Okay. And after that, what is PNG and JPG? So actually, PNG have PNG images which have PNG as the property. It is transparent in background, but JPEG is not transparent. So actually PNG is the current, like advanced version of JPG. So JPG background is not transparent, but PNG backgrounds are transparent, and we can add some colors to it. And we can give the some colors to background, like this is transparent, no, we can add some black colored background or blue colored background, like that. So that is the difference of PNG and JPG. And uh, JP is have more pixel value, and less pixel value than PNG. So this is some differences about PNG and JPG. And let me go to iframes. Iframes is nothing but I want to display a web page within our web page. Like you can see in my task, here is a let me show you. Here is a web page. This is actually a Wikipedia about child. So this is my childhood. I want to describe about what is childhood and all. So this is a Wikipedia. So this is my browser web page, and I inserted another web page, a Wikipedia web page in my web page. So in iframes are used to display one web page in another web page. So this is about classes, and let me show you my project. You can see some stages of light. I used here some blur effect, blur filter to blur this headline, and after that I used here first letter styling for stages. You can see this is little big in size and also in different color. I used first sentence or first line, and after that you can see here I used here after content effect. So after content you can see here emoji, I inserted emoji using marker, which is a pseudo element. After that, I use some styles, uh, applied some filters to display all of while hovering different color or normal different color, viewed one different color, non-viewed contents in different color, like that. And this is here I used iframes, so that if I click on adulthood, it will display adulthood Wikipedia. And if I click in old age, it will display old age Wikipedia. So like that. That's all about today's class. Thank you.